I'm gonna put some music so there's when we're not talking, there's no awkward silence.
Minimize that dead air, kids.
Yep. Like the awkward silence right now.
Yeah. Cause I'm just listening to it and I'm like, oh man, now I have to hear my voice on stream. Body image it. Well, no, it's not even like body image issues at that point. I don't know.
It's just awkward silence.
Nah, it's like you have a voice in your head that you hear, and then you hear your voice played back to you, and it's like, oh, this is so much worse.
I got music playing. Oh wait, so you don't hear the music, but I do.
Yeah, you don't hear the music, but the lads on stream do. So
Yeah. Well, no, I hear the music too because it's playing on my computer.
well, yeah.
So you get to deal with the dead silence.
I have my space heater on in the background, but you can't hear it because I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast.
That
Not
makes
sponsored.
sense.
Yeah, true story. I was like testing my NVIDIA Broadcast setup this morning, and I discovered that if I screamed into it
Oh no.
and it played it back, it sounds like I'm having an asthma attack. Back, it is so cursed.
That sounds interesting.
I don't know if I sent you a video or not, but
I don't think you have. I would have remembered something like that.
nah, man, let me.
Alright. I got it fairly set up. Now I'm gonna
Let's
switch tabs. Badoop. There we go. That looks pretty hot. Wait! The little buddies! I forgot the little buddies.
Oh no.
The little buddies!
No.
There we go. The little buddies.
The individuals. What will we do without them?
Perish, I guess.
Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die. Heavily dependent on them, can't live without them. Oh my gosh, I have a person that joined saying the buddies.
Da buddies.
The buddies.
pals.
The baby.
Babies. I don't even know if it like picks up me
Yeah, it
whispering.
does.
It does? Oh man. Gotta be sure not to do that in case anyone's into that.
Alright. I'm staring at my stream and there's weird red dots. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like the thing that stream avatars uses. I've never used like stream avatars before. So.
Oh, they're really fun.
Yeah.
But I'm staring at like behind the event list and I'm realizing it's the frickin' chat box condensed. Why do I always struggle? What the hell is this? Why is there two of them?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Me. How do I get
guys,
that
gals,
one?
non-binary pals, welcome to Unexpected Ghost Stream, where I'm here to inconvenience all of you.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, we should like have like a counter on the stream, so like every single time I make you wheeze, it's just like ghost wheeze counter.
Oh my god.
We're at like, I don't know, like maybe 10 or something at this point.
Oh my god, no! The entire screen moved. It's obvious to tell how, like, noob I am at this. It's terrible. Now we just have Dovey saying "da buddies" twice.
The his evil clone.
Okay. I think
Perhaps.
I got it. I just...
Can
gotta
you literally
change.
just like turn off one of the? Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Turn off one of the laters.
And I have to change the width of this thing. It's not a ghost stream if it goes smoothly.
It's not any stream if things go smoothly. Remember when I was working on the Baby Shark tear out and
Oh
just
my
like
God.
apparently my DAW audio was not working correctly?
Oh yeah, like whenever you played it, it was like really crunchy.
Yeah, I don't know why. I still don't know why. Apparently Audio Movers is garbage.
Okay, it worked.
Testing?
Question mark? Does it work? Oh hey, bite. So we do have peeps poking in.
The regulars are showing up and they have no idea what's to come. Rose is here, Rose is alive, and she's ready to I don't know their pronouns.
They them.
Fuck. They them okay. And they're here to cause problems.
Oh my God. Why are you stuck in the rural area? What are you doing out there?
They're just like me. They just vibe, man.
Oh my God.
They're there. They simply exist.
Alright. We're finally moving on, and I'm going to make a one-way trip to your DMs to find the reference images. Smack me if I get distracted on the way there.
Did I pin those? Let me check.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I did pin them. Hunts. That is a mood.
Oh my God.
That is a goddamn mood.
You were
This is
petting
text.
Hans?
They are petting Hans. My God, they're in the yeehaw state. Let's fucking go.
Alright.
Anyways, hi. Yes, I am Joe, the dude who appears in chat occasionally.
Hey Joe, what do you know?
No, you are the second person who has ever said that.
That's always been in my head. I love Martha Speaks.
I used to go to like a group therapy thing, and then like one of the guys there, whenever he saw me, he would come over and be like, "Hey Joe, what do you know?" And I never knew how to fucking respond.
The response in the Martha Speaks is, "Hey, my name's not Joe, but your name is Joe."
But my name is Joe, so it doesn't work. And then fun fact, in middle school, I once was called Joseph Stalin. You know,
Oh my gosh.
one of the first leaders of the Soviet Union. You know, that dude. And then also, people like to pull Joe Mama on me, as you do.
Oh
so.
my gosh. At least I've only done the Martha Speaks.
Yeah.
I'm testing my
Honestly,
pen pressure. Okay.
I'm looking forward to the day when someone actually comes up with something more creative. and if that day comes, that's it. I've seen everything.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm trying to. Now you have my brain trying to think of an original joke. That's why I'm just like pausing. I'm like, how do I create a original
just like
joke?
how could I? Oh, joke.
You can't see it, but my face is. Let me Google it up.
Oh no.
I don't
Plot
know if
twist,
you
the
ever
only
saw it being my profile picture, but this is just my expression whenever I hear a joke.
A joke of the Joe variety. Hello, Nominous.
Hi, Nami.
Yeah.
That's why
That
is I
is
pause,
a
that's
god
just
tier
me.
image. That is a god tier image.
It's my favorite. It's Ben Affleck smoking. Every time I like tired, that's just my mood.
Nah, I work for someone. It's like Matt Zoe, and like he gives off Ben Affleck energy sometimes.
Okay, let me read the chat.
I can't hear anything from the stream. You know, maybe that's a good thing.
Wait. My music is quiet. Where did my music go? Why can't anything run smoothly?
I am here to distract everyone. My only purpose in life is to be a distraction.
I settled down one thing and then suddenly something else breaks.
May or may not actually be an accurate description of what it's like working in software development.
Oh my god. Software development
99
sounds
little
hell.
bugs in the code, 99 little bugs. Take one down,
I'm about
patch
to
it
drink
around,
this, guys.
127 little bugs in the code.
Oh my god. Alright.
Did you get both refs? Because I've only seen you have one so far.
I have both. It's just that they're overlapped.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, so what kind of color palette are you going for? Well, we'll deal with the color palettes later. I'm realizing I'm jumping the gun like 50 steps.
You are really jumping the gun here. Like, I'm...
Alright.
Like, basically, the refs that I sent you is, like, the farthest that I've gotten in the sort of planning thing, which, if you think about it, maybe isn't the best idea when you're literally hiring someone to draw something for you.
Oh, it's
Does it
fine.
really-
I've worked with less. So, what kind of head shape are you going for? Like, the blue dragon or the green one?
Actually, the head shapes actually look pretty similar to me. Either that or I'm blind. Hold
Well, the green dragon has kind of like a mechanical jaw, while
yeah,
the blue dragon has like, kind of like the original, not the original, but like
Yeah.
the fleshy.
yeah, the organic part.
So,
If
do you want the organic or
I was
inorganic?
yeah, the head is gonna be. The head is pretty much gonna be what you see on the green one. Yeah.
Alright.
Man, now we get to see if I can articulate my ideas correctly.
We got time.
Oh yeah, we got oodles of time. Well, I just nonchalantly get up and go get myself a box of Pop-Tarts.
Oh, haven't had part. Fruit Loops Pop Tart sucks.
What?
What?
That is actually a thing?
It tastes like Fruit Loops, but when you eat too much, it starts tasting like chemicals. I've had it. I regretted it.
Oh my god. Nah, here's the thing. Last week, I had Winter over because, like, you know, that's what happens when you're sad. You just say to your significant other, "Hey, I'm sad," and then like an hour later, they show up at your doorstep.
Just imagining Winter like speed running down your street. No sad anymore.
No, what's even more ominous is we don't even really have like a street. It's just like a winding country road.
Oh my god. Wait.
So just see.
So Winter sprinted over?
No, she didn't. No. No, it's like an hour drive between our houses.
So
It would
she
take, like,
Tokyo
multiple-
drifted to your area.
Pretty much, yes.
Also, how was chat doing? Is everything right? Is it smooth sailing now?
Yeah, everything looks good.
Okay.
Nah, it's like she came over the other day, and the thing is, like, the dangerous thing about Pop-Tarts is you see a photo of Pop-Tarts and you start really, really wanting Pop-Tarts. It's especially dangerous if you're an adult who has a job and your own money, because there is nothing stopping you from getting in your car and driving to the local grocery store and getting yourself 2 boxes of Pop-Tarts. May or may not be personal experience. Case in point, I did actually go to the store and get a couple boxes of Pop-Tarts.
Honestly, that's a mood. I had a crisis the last time I went to buy Pop-Tarts. That was the same time as I bought the Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts. Like,
What was...
Huh?
Was this just like a what to buy sort of crisis, or was this just like...
No,
like,
it's
looking
just
at-
the freaking economy. So I brought my brother with me, and my brother,
Uh-huh.
he's like a teenager, but like he's autistic, so he acts like a kid. So
Yeah, gotcha.
there was this toy he really wanted, and I was like, okay, well, I got like $20. We can try. And so when I went to the checkout, I scanned the toy. Toy's $20. And I bought $20 worth of food, which was a box of Pop-Tarts. And like, I was like, I don't know what else I bought, but like, I brought cereal and 2 boxes of cereal, a Pop-Tart, basically a bunch of breakfast food. And I was like,
Yeah.
one fucking toy costs the same amount as like 5 boxes of food?
Capitalism. Da, 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 da.
Right, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Nah, it's like, I'll tell you this much. A great date idea for your significant other is go grocery shopping.
Oh, that... My boyfriend was there and he watched me have a crisis. I have a crisis whenever I
Nah,
go
like,
shopping.
we went to the store, we got a couple boxes of Pop-Tarts and, like, a box of Captain Crunch. Because, you know, I don't care if I'm a legal adult and I'm getting to the point where I need to, like, start making good decisions about what to do with my money. I will act like a child if I want to. And no one can stop me.
Would your dragon have eyebrows? Digital eyebrows?
No, you just sent me down a spiral of cursed thoughts. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Like the fucking, like, Dio face on the screen. You thought it was my persona, but it was I, Dio.
Just like...
No, like, what I was thinking was, like, it would literally sort of just be, like, what you would see on, like, the screen is sort of like what you would see on, like, the screen of a protogen, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is there...
So
Now I
literally
gotta
just
go
have a
Google
shape.
protogen.
Yeah, it's literally just like having a simple geometric shape for an eye. Like, that's about it. Sharpie eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Man.
Alright, alright. I see now.
Nah, but like,
Do you want triangle eyes or like blobby eyes? Cause like I'm
Great.
looking at some and they have like hollow triangles.
Yeah, it's like there's like an entire thing around what sort of the shape that the mechanical ref that I sent you does have, like, basically triangle eyes, so we'll just go with that.
All right.
This is literally what the entire stream is gonna be. You asked me a question, I B-sawed for a hot second, trying to make a decision.
Also, why do you have destruction of sheds? I'm curious.
No destruction of sheds here. I have no idea.
What's going on in Texas that sheds are being destroyed?
I mean, did you hear about the power outages? I love how, like, that's all I need to say, and everybody's just like, yep. Being an adult just means having to buy your own juice box. No, here's the thing. I was in that fucking grocery store, and I walked past the aisle, and I was looking at the aisle signs, and it said, it said juice boxes on it, and I considered it. I considered it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, but like, it's the same kind of instinct you get when the doctor asks if you want a sticker.
Today I learned that Rose blew up a shed.
Oh my god.
Non-binaries are dangerous, kids.
I don't remember the shed you blew up. What?
My city is not on the stinky power grid. Is that what you guys are calling it? The stinky power grid? That's great. Nah, like the power grid. There was a video made by Practical Engineering that actually, like, covered this situation. And it was like, because, you know, like, around this point, there'd be, like, a lot of, like, people pointing fingers at each other and, you know, like blaming the government or military or whatever the hell they want to blame this time. Nah, but like this channel made a video about like the entire situation. It was actually very informative. If you're curious, look it up. Practical engineering.
Okay. Now I need to write it on a sticky note.
It is a really good video.
Okay.
Oh, I
Sticky
just
note
call it
written.
that. You call your power grid they? That is a power move. The Texas power grid is non-binary.
It will cry if you call it any other pronoun. Oh! I thought you meant you blew up an actual shed, not in
Same.
Stardew.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. See, I read exploding a shed and I was like, yeah, that's a thing that happens here. Totally normal. And it just like completely didn't give it a second thought.
That's what I was questioning. I'm like, when have you ever blown an actual shed up?
Land of the free and home of the brave.
Pretty brave to blow up a shed on private property.
I mean, if it's your shed, nothing's stopping you.
It's the easiest way to clean up. Whether it's a dead body or not, that's not our problem.
Best way to do your spring cleaning, I expect.
Blow it up. Oh yeah, in Stardew we had a public execution. Stardew.
Okay.
It's normal to have public executions in Stardew. People say it's therapeutic. I can convince you with 3 reasons why it's not. The 3 reasons.
You look at
1, have. 2, bite. 3, play. Then 3 words, not 3 reasons.
Because like here's the thing. You look at like because like here's the thing. Full disclosure, from a non-gamer, I have not played Stardew Valley, but like you look at all the material for the game and it just looks like such a bright, chipper, and happy game. And then you hear the phrase Stardew Valley public execution and you kind of just like
Go, what the fuck?
That's it. We're
it.
done.
Time to question everything.
Time to go drive and get myself 5 Subway footlongs and just like
God, I actually just bought 5 Subway footlongs this Friday.
and that is the same day that I paid for 2 Subway footlongs because I needed comfort food.
Oh my god. What do you get for the deli meat?
Like literally whenever I get Subway, it's always the same thing. It's
Same.
it's like ham and cheese and mayonnaise and sometimes lettuce and tomato if I'm actually feeling like, you know, being
Healthy.
smart. First it was Ghost, then it was a shed, the next was
Dovey, yeah. Bite exploded Dovey too.
I am probably going to need to get myself a glass of orange soda after reading that. I thought I was the one who was going to be saying cursed things, but apparently I was wrong.
As I said, you think Stardew Valley is peaceful? There's 3 words. 3 words this time, not 3 reasons to convince you otherwise. Have Bite play, then Bite will just exploit every stress of the game.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh god. I'm actually a little bit worried because like every Saturday in my Discord, I like do like game events or like just normal events. For example, working on Baby Shark Tear Out.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna stop mentioning that because. But like, I just do Jackbox.
oh my god,
And-
how does that go?
I don't know. Okay, you're not in my server, so you didn't see the flurry of screenshots I was posted, but
Oh my gosh.
there's let me tell you, there are some there are some things, all right. For example, I have a couple people in my server who are Swedish, so I'm gonna send you a screenshot in DMs real quick. Occasionally, you just get that, and nobody has any idea what what that shirt says, but all the Swedish people are just like fucking dying.
It looks chaotic, but you can't understand it.
It's very chaotic.
Wait, did you ever get the translation?
No, I didn't.
It's just forever a mystery.
It's forever a mystery. Nah, and then you get stuff like this. And no, you probably should not mention it on stream because just
Oh my god. I'm trying to make sense of that drawing, and it just clicked with me what's going on.
It takes a moment. It takes a moment.
Yeah.
Nah, go. If you want to see exactly what Ghost is losing her mind at, go to open up your web browser, go to https://draconium.production/discord
Oh my
and
god,
read
you
the
have it
chat.
memorized.
I have it memorized. Look, I like pay like $40 a year for that domain, so I'm gonna use it.
Gotta work on the damn teeth.
Besides, it's a lot easier to memorize than just like in Discord invite code. It also looks more professional, in my opinion, at least. It's like, hey, this dude actually has a website. It's just like, well, what in tarnation? What do you know? We need to bring what in tarnation back into like the general vocabulary of the public.
For real.
I want to see brand accounts on Twitter start using that. Hope you guys are enjoying the music that I can't hear. So I'm just sitting here like thinking of things to talk about.
Trying to fill in the space that you can hear, only you can hear.
Yeah, it's just like it's one thing you're supposed to do as like a Twitch broadcaster, like it's called dead air, where like you're not saying or doing anything, and that's a very, very bad thing to have. So you're like supposed to
The funny thing is everyone doesn't hear that dead air except for you.
Except for me. I am And the thing is, it's like I also have like a form of like noise sensitivity. So like last night, while I was like cooling down my room so I can go to sleep, I had I had like a couple fans on, and it sounded great at first, and I was laying in bed, and then they just started getting louder and louder and louder.
Oh my gosh.
Sort of like the unrelenting pressure of the voice in your head, but instead of just voices, just like
That sounds like hell.
Yeah, it was terrible. And then I got out of bed, and I turned off the fans, and I got back in bed, and all of a sudden, it was deathly silent. And I did not like it.
Did you like just play music afterwards, or did you just deal with it?
What I usually do is like I have like YouTube video. I like try and play YouTube videos. Because like I haven't found the good sound yet. You know, like the sound that just makes you go, A bee wants to sleep in your ear. .mp4.
Oh my god.
Nah, that's the microwave sound. You know, like the fact that like the fact that a deep fried microwave became a meme for a little bit, just like it just shows like things are going to happen once Generation Z is unleashed on the world in all their fury.
Oh my gosh. One day, I'm excited to see. I'm gonna just sit in the sidelines eating popcorn.
Oh, it'll be spectacular. Because like the thing is, since I was born in like the early 2000s, like within like the first couple years of 2000.
Yeah, same here.
I'm really in like the generational void. Like you see the millennials with like their, I don't know, student loans and incense candles and Tumblr blogs, and then I see Gen Z with fucking a water truck memes and stuff like that. And I do not fit into either of these camps, so I'm just in this void. And really most of the stuff in life, it just feels like I am an outsider looking in on all the chaos and just being like, what the hell?
Yeah, like I know we're a part of Gen Z, but looking at Gen Z
we are the adults in Gen Z. We are the Gen Z adults.
They're just unhindered children.
They're just crazy, and it's like edgy gen humor. I've seen edgy gen humor. If you haven't, don't. It's bad.
It's hard to get into.
It's no. It's, by bad, I mean like threatening violence bad.
Oh.
That's what I mean by edgy gen Z. Because like the rest of it is just like, you know, surreal memes and like all the stuff that you see. And all like the stuff that you see like typically Gen Z. Nah, the edgy stuff is like the don't come to school tomorrow sort of memes.
Oh yeah.
Which is just like, do not want.
Also, I was kind of thinking for like the horns. I was thinking of like something like this, which is like kind of reminiscent to your like old Toothless design. So
yeah, that.
Do you want that? Or no?
What I was What I was actually like going for is the design on the back of my mascot's head, like something like that. It's like,
yeah,
it's like mechanical and all that.
Do you have a bigger version of that then? Because I've been using your like. I tried using your Discord icon. I'm like,
I sent the low res version to you out of like pity. Let me see if I can get a higher res version for you.
All right.
Because let's be honest. If I was working with that with my branding material, that would be awful. Of course, I keep everything on an external USB hard drive that takes like a solid 10 seconds to spin up. So, all right. Alright, I'm just gonna send you a PNG file with them on it. That should be high res enough.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Excuse.
Okay, here's a question for all you guys in the chat. Have you tried Impossible Burgers?
What's that?
Oh, it's I'll explain in a moment, but basically it's burgers, but they're not burgers.
Is it the vegan? Or is it like lab grown?
It's plant-based meat. So kind of like a veggie burger, but here's the thing. What these mad lads did, okay? They took a burger and they looked at it really closely, and they basically imitated it with plants, and it is good. It is really good. I had my first Impossible Burger on Friday, and that's a shit.
Where'd you get it from?
They like sell them in like they sell them in like grocery stores now. Like when you go to your meat section, look for either Beyond Meat or Impossible. It's pricey, but it's really good. Yeah, it's like a veggie burger, but it's the goal of it is like it's an environmental concerns because of the sources of greenhouse gases, like
Yeah, because
agricultural
cows, like, do a
and
lot.
specifically cows is like one of the worst. So a solution, and like naturally what you would want to do is just stop eating meat, but but that's not exactly a viable thing, because meat's part of our diet, and also people really like meat. So people were like, okay, what if we pulled, like, you know, like how your mom would like bake you brownies, but it actually has like kale or broccoli in it or something like that. That's kind of like what they did for Impossible Meat. So it's entirely plant-based. And like what they did was they like analyzed like the chemistry of a meat patty, of like ground beef, and they replicated it with like plants and other stuff. And the goal is, it's like it's really meant for like meat lovers who don't want to give up their meat, but also not only like want to be more environmentally conscious, but also healthier, right?
Yeah.
So they have this meat that's like, and the goal is it's supposed to be like as close as possible to real meat, and I can't tell a difference. It's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
Like it's amazing what we've managed to do as a species.
That means at some point we might be able to eliminate it.
Yeah. If not eliminate it, like significantly cut back.
Yeah.
Because like, say you didn't have meat on one day of the week, like no meat Monday, that would already have a significant effect. With like, you know, with like causality, with like consequences in numbers or whatever it is. Yeah. I highly encourage you guys to try it.
Meat promo.
Be a hipster. Join the hipster movement. Try Impossible Burgers.
Do you think
Yeah,
they'll be
it's
able to
real-
replace seafood?
Maybe. Right now, they're like, the thing is, like with seafood and all that, I don't know if like seafood is as big of a deal. That's full disclosure. I'm not saying that like all like the mass hunting of seafood is bad, like, you know, preserve the environment. No, it's still a deal. It's still a big deal, but the big thing is ground beef. The big thing is cows. Yeah. It's really pricey right now. Like for 2 patties, it's like $6 US dollars, for $6 for anyone international. But if you have the money, and like even if like you got it as like an occasional treat, like maybe like, I don't know, once a month or every couple of months, it still helps. And their goal is to have it as cheap as regular meat eventually. Maybe you should like stream your art program to Discord, by the way, so we don't have to deal with the stream delay.
Oh. I don't know if my computer can handle that.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Alright, yeah. It's okay to tell me to like Control Z if like go back to a certain point.
Yeah, I'm looking at what you're doing right now, and like just like the details on the back of the head. Is that sort of like what you're thinking as the final shape?
I'm not sure, because I'm kind of like mimicking what you provided as a reference.
Okay, cause like the shape that I was kind of thinking, I can actually like pull up MS Paint and send you a shitty example.
Oh, that actually helps a ton.
Rather than me trying to explain it.
Here, I can send you a screenshot of what I have for the head shape so far, and then you can edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to stop me whenever. That's why I'm streaming.
Yeah. So, oh my god. I even have like my own drawing tablet, but I'm still horrible at it.
It takes a shit ton of practice.
It takes a lot of practice, but it's still really nice. Cause like, I mostly use it because like, as I mentioned, I work in software development, and sometimes when you just want to like take physical notes, or like jot down like, or like graph out an idea that you have, or like graph out like an algorithm or process, it really helps.
There you go. Sent you the head.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. All right. I'm pretty sure I can open this. Wait, is there literally an Oh no, it's just like telling me to create, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what that says.
Ah. Also, be sure to tell me how, what you think about it, W. Because, like, I don't know if my family would want to eat it, because, like, we got 5 people to feed. So it's like, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it would be pretty expensive for, like, a big family.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, I don't know. I don't like to say that I'm rich, but because that just feels like the wrongest thing to say.
Suspiciously wealthy furry.
Nah, but like I'll go out and say it. My family's pretty rich, so for us, like getting like switching to like plant-based Impossible Burgers. Well, I don't know like if it would put a dent in my parents' budget. It might. But it's something that would be like a lot more feasible for us than like people of like lower classes, I guess. Cause yeah, like I mentioned to my parents, hey, I tried this and it was really good, like one of the best burgers I had. My dad was like, oh really? And then like he literally just like
my cooking.
he turned right around and he just like instantly put it on our shopping list.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the thing is, my parents are like big boomers. Like you're in the same room with them, and you can kind of just tell. They are the big boomers. But the thing that's important is like, you know, they care about me, and even like with their boomery methods, they still try their best, and that's what matters. Alright, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of just like the very bad sketch that I did that sort of like gives you an idea of what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's okay. It's good enough.
Not to flex, but I think my dad's 70 years or so. Yeah, my parents are in their 50s.
What?
They're like
70 years old dad? That's so whack. Wait. You're like younger than me. My parents are like 40. I'm like, what?
No,
whack, man.
Like the thing is, and like my parents are like technically Gen X, but it's like one of those things where like they are not technically boomers, but they certainly act the part.
Do you ever go okay boomer to them?
I have, and every single time I do, they get defensive. They're like, we're not technically boomers, and I'm like, well, if you're not technically boomers, then you wouldn't care.
You just struck a chord with them.
Yeah, speaking of which, give me a second. Yeah?
Speaking of boomers.
This just in, my mother made breakfast tacos. I will be right back.
Breakfast tacos at 2?
I will turn on my camera and show you when I come back down.
Okay. Oh, my mom's calling too, so be right back from here. I return. Hello, hello.
Draconium face reveal.
No, it's breakfast taco. What's a breakfast taco?
Breakfast. You're about to find out, my friend. The thing is, my webcam fell behind my monitor, so I just had to stand up and pick it back up. Is it actually aligned properly? Yeah, it's aligned properly. Alright. Let me make sure I'm using the right camera, which I am. Make sure it's working. Which it is.
I don't know what a breakfast taco is.
You're about to find out what a breakfast taco is, because my camera's on now. Da-da-da-da! Breakfast taco. Has, like, eggs and potatoes and meat in it.
That's so interesting. I've never had that before.
My parents cook up, like, the weirdest shit to cook. I'll tell you that much.
Do they sell that at IHOP?
I don't think so. Oh, it's not just like a thing at my house. Okay. Other people know about the breakfast taco.
I just live under a rock, apparently.
Yeah. Also, heads up, you can use the Green Boy reference I sent you.
Green Boy reference.
You know, the mechanical one.
Okay.
I don't know what to call them. Yeah, I also love how like you guys can't see this unfortunately, but I just have the door to my bathroom open right now, so you can see my shower.
Wait, it's in your room?
Yes.
Oh, so you're rich.
I told you.
It never sits with me until I like realize it.
And then I also have the goddamn streamer triangles in the background.
You do. I was staring at that. That was like the first thing I noticed besides the breakfast taco.
Is the streamer triangles, yeah. Unfortunately, the lovely folks on the stream, which I am technically looking right at, you can't see my face. Take that.
If you want to see his streamer triangles, subscribe to him. Just for
Join my Discord server at https://draconium.production/discord. I'll probably be in my voice chat later today, and I might have my camera on.
Just
There's
for the
peer
streamer
pressure.
triangles.
Just for the streamer triangles. Streamer triangle reveal. Nah, those things cost me like $200, I swear to Christ.
Wait, really? For like each triangle or the entire thing?
No, the entire thing.
Okay.
The triangles are like $30. The triangles are $30 a pop.
It's still hella expensive.
It is. That's why I only have the ones that came in the kit, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9.
Dang.
I can do math. Yeah, and I also have a very gay bed cover, which my head is blocking, but you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Very gay. That's what happens when you go to IKEA.
Man,
They had that's I found that shit at IKEA. It was great.
I haven't been to IKEA forever.
I love it.
Like the last time I went to IKEA, my family left me on the floor. It left me on the floor, and then we got lost. And then they
Oh
just
my-
never bothered to locate me for the longest time.
How do okay? Here's my question. How the hell do people get lost in IKEA?
You just blink.
Like, nah. Here's the thing. I have never gotten lost in IKEA before. Fun fact. Never. Because unlike you hooligans, I actually have a brain.
It was like, did they go backwards? Did they go forwards? Did they go into a fake room? Where did they go? It's
Well,
not
yeah,
the
okay.
matter of I got lost at IKEA and I don't know how to get out. It's I don't know
Oh,
how to
so-
locate my
oh, wait.
family.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, they actually like look. They look pretty long.
Oh, you want them shorter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like a third shorter. Cause like I'm also trying to think about the how it works out like with the proportions of the rest of the thing. Just make sheep scream. You'll find them next. Yeah. Getting lost in IKEA, you have to be actively trying, but losing your group in IKEA, yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
I've had that happen. I am the IKEA aficionado.
You're the tour guide of IKEA.
I might as well be an IKEA employee. I might as well be in that fucking IKEA SEP. If you guys know which one I'm talking about, kudos to you.
Also, there's no IKEA in Texas.
There might be, but it's like maybe like in Dallas or something.
Maybe.
Um,
Gotta be popular.
I have an IKEA superstore. We have an IKEA superstore in Denver, and that's like an hour away. So sort of like everything else, because again, nothing is close to me. So
I love stealing the pencils from IKEA. I grabbed like a handful and put it into my bag and I left.
yeah, I live by the Denver IKEA superstore, which is an experience, because like you go through the showroom, it's like your standard showroom. Then you go down to the marketplace floor, and it's like the standard marketplace floor, and then it just opens up into this giant warehouse area, and it's like, whoa! If you're not expecting it.
I've never had the IKEA meatballs. People hype it up, but I still don't understand it because I haven't tasted it yet.
Fun fact, you can get the IKEA meatballs at the store. You can buy them at the store.
At like a generic grocery store?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
You can also get the Red Robin steak fries at Walmart.
What?
The Red Lobster cheddar biscuits. Oh, fuck. It has been a while since I've been to Red Lobster.
It's been a while since anything.
Nah, it's like, in some places here in Colorado, you can like dine in and it'll be fine. But like most places are still like, some places are still like takeout only. And my girlfriend recently just got vaccinated, so she can now be in the same room as me without her mask on with no guilty conscience because
Do you have a vaccine?
I don't.
Ah.
I don't. I'm not. I know I'm on the list, but considering my situation, points at dedicated bathroom and streamer triangles, I'm pretty far down on that list.
I'm actually
I
getting the
actually
vaccine,
don't know
like,
how far
this
down.
Saturday actually. Not this
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I was about to say not this Saturday, but then I was like, wait, this Saturday already passed, so it's technically the closest Saturday.
Yeah,
That's gonna be an experience.
the triangle could also be like a triangle on the bottom because it'll be a little shorter too.
Okay.
Just heads up. Yeah. No, it's like I actually don't know where I am on the list, but considering my family situation, I'm probably like decently far down, which I'm okay with. I don't really need it. There are people who need it more than me, so they
You're
can
out in
have
the countryside.
it. Yeah, the thing is, like, whenever my girlfriend and I are around and, like, we're not in public, obviously because we're not those, like, mask deniers or, like, the virus is a hoax, you know? It's created by fucking Microsoft to sell Norton antivirus or whatever.
Oh my god.
Bullshit.
Is that actually
Whatever.
an argument?
I don't know, but it might as well just be.
Oh
Or
my
it's
God.
probably crazier. It's probably crazier knowing the American public. But like whenever we're like alone, we have our masks. We'll have our masks off and we like don't social distance because, you know, it's not a big deal. Like we don't have it. Like we don't have it. We haven't gotten it, and
It's not the worst
there
case
could-
scenario being quarantined together.
yeah. Well, we're not quarantined together. We're still just separate households with an hour's drive between them. But it's still fine considering that, like, everything.
So how's the
Now, of
home?
course.
Or gotta wait for the lag.
Well, no, I can see them. Why are they curved up like that? Is that did you just do that on purpose?
Oh yeah, do you want it straighter?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I also just realized I can, like, literally send you my logo as a reference. That's another good one. I don't know if that'll really help you, but I'll send it to you anyways. Why
Anything's
not?
helpful.
All right. Trying my best to not be that client, you know, the one that, like.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, he didn't even get me any references. He just like, could you provide another alternative? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we might do that a couple times, but definitely, like, but we'll still have, like, something to work off of. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, thumbnails load, because.
What was that noise?
That was a wonderful question. I've never been to IKEA. The only furniture place I ever wanted to go to was Rooms to Go. Rooms to Go? I've never heard of that, actually.
Man, we can't even lay on the bed freely anymore.
Joke's on you. Fun fact, I actually paid for this bed with my own money. My parents were like, oh, you want to move? You're moving rooms? You want new furniture? You want a new bed? Buy it yourself.
Dang.
Yeah, my parents are like, okay, you're an adult now. You're doing your own adult things, so pay for your own shit. Like, I don't know, a good chunk of the furniture in the room, I paid for in my own money.
Dang. That's,
Which, you know, it's a great feeling, you know. It's great,
nice.
but still.
it gives
it's
you like
nice,
a
but
start
still.
to being an adult.
Yeah. My parents also make me pay for my car insurance, which is a thing. I have my own opinions about that, but
Isn't
no,
it?
it's like,
Do they teach you like the start, or do you have to figure out what insurance you want on your own?
no, like, the way they do it is like they have like a family plan, and I'm on that plan, but
you
I
have
have
to cover
to pay
your
my
corner.
I have to cover my corner. I don't know why they have. I don't know why, if I recall, like they did it with like their other kids, and they're doing it with me too, to be fair, or something like that. But like, the rationale is like eventually I'm gonna have to move out and I'm gonna have to buy my own house, and any money that I'm dumping into something that isn't necessary, like spending money on my own furniture, I can use this furniture for a good few years, especially even like in my new house. But when it's car insurance, it's like you're basically just throwing money away, practically.
Yeah.
Which is money that could have been put away to save up for a house. I am custom getting the gall. We'll get there when we get there. Precisely.
Oh yeah, Bite was the one that randomly sent me money through my Ko-fi, but wasn't around when I was talking about it.
What's really great is like I'm being extra animated in like Discord, but no one can see it.
Did you finish your breakfast burrito already?
No.
Finish it!
No! I will eat as slow or as fast as I want, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Damn! Even the chat saying eat it. Oh my god.
You know what? If Ghost is willing to put my camera on stream, I will shove the entire thing in my mouth.
Now you got me trying to figure out.
Here, if this helps, there's like a pop-out button that you can use.
I forgot.
And then
that
like
exists.
yeah, so you can do that. That would probably also that could also probably replace the stream kit. But yeah, now I can share my screen and show you things, show the stream things that maybe they were not meant to see.
All right, sit tight, everyone. This might be rough.
Mamma mia, here we go again. No, my parents find the stream because they know I'm streaming. Well, I'm on a stream and they ask me, "Are you on camera?" Hell yeah. That's the only part of Mamma Mia that I know. I know, scandalous. How dare I claim to be gay but not know the entire ABBA song?
There you go.
There I am. I exist.
What happens if I press this button? Now you're frozen.
I am.
Why Vor? Where did Vor come from?
Oh, they want me to. Okay. I made a promise.
Oh my god, that
go.
you eat the taco on stream.
I have to eat the entire taco. Here it is.
There you go. You guys can stare at him now.
That's my favorite thing, just I'm so... Okay, good. I think, RTX voice is doing its job, so... Filtering out all the eating noises.
Nice.
There. Empty plate. I did it.
Are you sure it's not hiding somewhere off screen?
I don't see it.
Did you do the magic trick where you threw it behind you?
No ASMR for you. I believe I was expressly told by Ghost to not have that, so
Yeah.
get Shrek'd.
No food ASMR allowed on my stream.
Excuse me. But yeah, now you can just watch me in all my fidgeting glory.
As you sit with the dead silence.
Right, must do the Rubik's Cube. I'm always like, should I actually be on camera for my brand, or should I just be like the disembodied voice that makes the synths go scree, you know?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. It's like whenever you like have that sort of thing, it feels like you kind of have an obligation. It's like having to like decide on one thing and stick with it, because you know you're supposed to be consistent and all that, and like some people like get mad at you for like changing things up because they just want you to be consistent, and my camera's crooked. Excuse me. Oh, would you look at that? My own stream avatar is blocking out my face, as it should be.
He said no.
You cannot look at him. That's not allowed. Eh. Perhaps I should not be drinking a copious amount of orange soda, but you can't tell me what to do. I don't know if you guys like have this brand of soda. It's like Big K. Big K soda.
Sure.
It's like the grocery store like knockoff of like major soda brands. Like they have their own version of Sprite and Coca and like cola and orange soda. And the thing is like every single one of their sodas has like a really like shitty tagline. Like for their like Sprite, it's like double citrus delight, and I'm like, yeah. And then this one is like, oh, so orange, like.
Okay, I know the neck thing is really wonky, but I'm doing the symmetry roller, so it's like hard to fix it. Oh, yeah. So I'll deal with that later.
They shall be symmetric, maximum geometry.
We're working on the geometry for now.
Drink all the orange soda. Are these people just gonna ask me to like chug things?
I mean, I don't know. They're starved for like food ASMR. I've been like saying no food ASMR, but they're like, give it to us.
You know what I gotta say? Horny jail, all of you. Go. Out. Go into my bathroom. Horny jail. My bathroom is now horny jail.
It's right here.
And then in one fell swoop, I confirmed my status as a furry IRL browser. Because you'd only know about that.
Who's in furry jail? Rose. Fight. There goes Fight in furry jail.
You literally put the...
The containment center!
Nah, it's like, for this stream, it would be hilarious if like we set up a thing where it's like, if you donate on Ko-fi, I have to go upstairs, get a food, and eat it on camera.
Oh my gosh.
And people here would probably... I don't think they'd pay for it.
I'd be like, what the hell if people actually pay me to eat on stream?
Not even you. Some random that they hardly know about that is trying to promote themselves on stream. It's just like, you must eat. You must consume. You must be the true capitalist that you were meant to be.
I'm checking the placement of the horny gel and whether I like it or not. I do like it. Changing the block
That's good.
color.
That's just gonna be like a thing on your stream now.
Yep.
It's just
horny jail. Goodbye.
Horny
jail.
jail.
Oh no! Wrong person! Go back! You're innocent! There we go. We put the wrong person in horny jail. Dovey, do you want to join Bite in horny jail?
No, they have an avatar, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They're, I don't know who that is, but Sparky.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You guys are probably gonna find this adorable. Hold on. Let me reach over. Shit. Hold on. Oh, no. This is going wrong in so many ways. There we go. I have a dino lamp. So good.
Oh my gosh, I have the unicorn version of that actually.
You do?
I do, and the whale version.
Yeah, like what's great is like you could just like. There we go.
You just smack it to change color.
No, what I figured out is like this thing is.
It's the sensors on the bottom.
Yeah, it's like the sensors on the bottom. So if I put it on my desk and I like move things around. Yes, I have a dino lamp. It's sensitive enough. See, I have it on my desk. You could also see the $1,000 on. We have the dino lamp. If I slam the desk.
Oh my gosh. I did not know that. I need to do that with mine.
Yeah, you could do that. So it's really funny. It's like whenever I'm slamming the desk as a joke.
It just changes color.
It just changes color, and I'm like, hell yeah.
What kind of body type are you going for?
My god, I just look over and it's like, are you making my boy a hunk?
I know, I was like, wait, this is just like... Hi, Mother.
Nah,
I'm
it's
talking
like...
to a commissioner. It's yellow. My mom's popping in. We got Chad here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right,
This is your fault.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear what?
$20 tip and paying you $60 for it. Oh my god. I'm gonna give myself asthma in this stream.
Alright, I'm back. My mom was talking. Wait, so what
okay.
happened?
$20 tip for the Chad meme.
Oh my gosh.
$60. Nah, great, now I actually committed to that on camera. That was probably a mistake. I'm committed now, folks. I am now probably $20 poorer. Hey.
Do you want him hunky?
You want a hunk? No, I think the body type that I think like we could try going for is so kind of like the body type of my old Sona, like still pretty like average, like, you know, a little thin, but still has like a little bit of muscle on them because, you know, dragon.
Yeah. Alright, let me pull up a reference. Because I think I still have
Yeah.
that saved on my computer.
Yeah, if you have like the old reference sheet. Dragon chat. You could post that on Furry IRL and probably get a couple thousand upvotes.
Oh my gosh. Then I'd be famous for drawing Chads.
You'd be famous.
I should draw
Meanwhile,
like suspiciously wealthy furry.
And no, it's just like normal furry, but they have a collection of bad dragon toys in the background.
Oh
That's
my
just
God.
out of view. It's like you don't notice it at first, but when you do, Nah, the thing is, like, if you guys like browse Furry IRL, occasionally like you come across that one meme where it's just like the fucking circle merp. I have been considering remixing that for like, I don't know, the past couple months now. I haven't done it. And it's like, if I do it and I post it, I could get karma out of this. Like, then all of a sudden I make a name for myself in the furry fandom, which has its upsides. That helps build a community and a fan base. But on the other side, it's furries. and
You might
I
get
have
a
to decide-
suspiciously wealthy furry.
I might get those who are really like the OO type,
Oh my
or
gosh.
those who might send me, let's say, fan fiction in a very, very concerning detail. And I don't know if I want to deal with that. I was to be honest. I mean, like that's.
This
kind
is
of like
hunk. I was
Hunk.
like, when? I was like, since when have I specialized in drawing hunk? I think it's his shoulders.
Hunk. Nah, it's like what we could like do like a rough sketch of it, and then like we can see how I feel about it,
All right.
and then like go from there. No, but seriously, I really don't know if I should do the Merp remix or not. I mean, it might be cool.
Test your luck.
Yeah, test my luck. Because like, I kind of mentioned this like to Ghost off camera, but like, I have like I made a track like a year ago, back in February 2020, and I've been working on a VIP, and like, in the fact that like I'm looking at it, it's like, wow, I'm actually good at dubstep now. It's like, I could do it. I could.
Do you want to?
The question is, do I want to?
Why so damn hunky? I'm like, what's going on?
This is literally the ideal dragon boyfriend.
I don't know if I can shrink many more. That's the fun thing about sketching, you can just carve away at it.
Yeah. Oh man, there's like there's this like game that shows up in my feed occasionally. It's called 𝐤𝐸𝐲𝐸 Game, and it's just like the most adorable thing.
Aw, I haven't heard of it.
I'm gonna post a link in chat for the chat to look at. It's wonderful. It is superb. Just there you go for your viewing glory. For your
Oh my god, that's so cute!
It's adorable. It just like shows up occasionally in my feed, and it's just like,
Is
oh,
it like
yeah,
Legend
great.
of Zelda, but it's a gator?
I don't know, but like one of my friends, he's like a huge like I guess jazz artist, electronic jazz artist, and occasionally like he just retweets that stuff on his alt account, and I just see it, and it's like
Way too cute.
way too cute for this world.
The way it waddles, it's so cute.
That's like ideal persona material right there. Let me tell you.
The gator waddle.
Yeah.
Gonna have to extend
And
this
somebody
canvas.
posted tear out in my feed, as you do.
Taller.
Stretch him. Turn him into lap. Stretch. Yeah. I'll tell you this much. Nothing like strikes like the sheer reality of the world into your heart until when you look at the price of fruit snacks and you realize why your parents didn't get them for you that much.
Now you got me Googling it up. Because I never
like-
had fruit snacks as a kid. Whenever I got fruit snacks, it's always like from someone giving it out at a party.
Oh my god. No, it's like fruit snacks are like such a rarity when you're a kid, but when you get them, that's the stuff right there.
It's $7 for a 40 pack? I think that's... Is $7
No, like-
okay? For a
I mean,
pack
for
of
like
40?
for like 40 little pouches of I don't remember like how many snacks like they put in each pouch, but like the store that I went to, I think they were like I don't remember how much it was, but it was like maybe like, I know it was a couple dollars for like a little box. That's like a little box that like was maybe
Man, I miss
about...
Scooby snacks.
Scooby snacks. Hell yeah. Just watching my reaction to Scooby snacks on stream. It's like, well, that's on the internet now.
Scooby snacks.
My God, that was the shit. Like, one of my after school clubs, like, my mom would like bring in fruit Scooby snacks for them occasionally, and let me tell you, hell yeah, that was the shit.
My mom just brought it as a surprise once, and I went ham over it. Cause like I've seen this shit all over my school. I can finally join.
Yes. No, it's like you know, like the Tyler 1 reaction where it's just like, you know, he just screams. You and your mom brings you Scooby snacks at school. Oh hell yeah! Someone posted house on my feed.
How do people manage to draw digitigrade legs from front on? I'm like staring at references. Like, how do they do that?
I'm actually gonna see if I can find some. Let's see if it pops up in like my feed, so I can like send you additional stuff as well.
All right.
And I mean, like you can look at my ref as well.
Yeah, I was looking at your ref.
Yeah. It's like I think like the way that like they mostly do it is like they just have it from the front and then like, you know, actually no, that's a very, very good point, because I'm trying to think about it and it's like, huh.
Cause like
it never occurs to you.
It looks a little weird when the knees are too far outwards, and then it looks kind of bow-legged. But like,
yeah. I remember getting that old ref done, and like the artist was like saying, I'm trying my best not to make it look like they're squatting, and I'm like, well, now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it. Cause like, I know that most artists like draw the legs kind of like that, but I know that's not what you're going for. So like, what's going on?
Now, I didn't have your stream open, so now I have to like, I'm hoping that I didn't miss it.
Oh, here, I can go back.
Oh my fuck. Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you're going for. It's like, that's
sort of like the Chad pose.
Yeah.
Like the dominance assertion pose. Man, that kind of like reminds me of that kind of like reminds me of like an old photo of mine that I have where I'm just like standing on my bed, like sort of doing like the pose.
Oh my gosh. But I think I might have gotten how.
I'm like scrolling through. No, it's like all the full body art that I see, it's always at an angle, and I think that's like the trick. That's like the secret, because nobody wants to look at a furry head on.
Don't want to.
Oh
wait.
Wait, a wonderful reference. We could just find a furry VR chat model.
Oh my gosh, we could, and then turn them around.
Yeah, that's like an excellent like idea.
The thighs though. Got a hunky top and some thick thighs.
God.
It's still a learning experience for me to figure out how to draw digitigrade legs.
Man, even the 3D models are at an angle. Oh wait.
I'm staring at like, I'll DM it you. I'm staring at the left leg on this guy right now. His left, not our, his left, our right. But I feel like it's still at an angle. It's gonna be odd.
It is a little bit at an angle. Yeah. I don't know if this is like a decent reference, but I'm gonna send one to you.
Aye.
Because like I'm looking at 3D models right now. Casual T-pose.
It kind of just looks like generic pedigree legs, though.
It kind of does, yeah. And like, if you look at it from the side, there it's not like full on.
You can't really see like the digity from that angle.
Yeah, I'm working on. Oh wait, is this like?
Oh, I think I can.
Why
check
is it?
out
Why
my
is he
friends'
doing a
art.
dance? That's not okay. That's not okay. No. Surprisingly enough, I think Circles might have the answer. Okay, yeah, I think that's like a decent. Just so you can like kind of see what it's supposed to look like. It looks cursed as fuck, but
Oh my gosh.
it's something. Oh wait. Oh.
Legs, man.
Legs, man. I think I might have also like gotten another really good one for you. Like this, it's I don't know if like you guys can see the shit that I'm sending to her,
No.
but it's so cursed. It's so cursed.
It's so cursed seeing their legs front on. The amount of T-posing you're filling my DMs with. I'm also
I mean, like
staring
that, like a T-pose is like a legitimate thing.
Yeah, I'm staring at the left leg of that guy again. It's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
wait, someone escaped horny jail. Bite's not in horny jail anymore.
They're too powerful.
Eliminating horny jail.
It was a good gag while it lasted.
Alright, I think I got my references. Eehee.
Man, it's I don't know if like you guys have been like keeping up with like the situation in Arkansas right now, but it's like if you're in Arkansas, by the end of this summer, like doctors can like refuse to treat you if you're LGBT.
Who decided that?
I swear, it's like I like see like all these like older folks and like boomers like being so like extremely like homophobic and weird about it, and it's like, why?
Why well, that's kind of weird though, because like doctor's oath, they're kind of going against it. A doctor's oath is that you have to help everyone, no matter.
Yeah, everyone. Like, it doesn't matter if you're like a criminal or like a meth addict or thing like that. Like the doctor's oath says that you still help them, but it's like,
Can you imagine having a drug addict prioritized over you just because you're LGBT? That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't get why like people are like so like adverse to that. Like maybe it's like, I don't know, it's like the whole like new thing that I don't understand and therefore I don't like it. Like, you know, it's sort of like coming across like some weird fetish that you don't get why people are into, and it's like, okay. But it's like,
There's other fetishes to kink shame.
yeah. And it's like, even then it's like you don't even like have to, like, you just look at it and it's like, all right, people are into this, but it's like not hurting anyone, so you just move on with your day. Big note, pedophilia is not cool. I feel like I should say that now.
Oh yeah, always.
It's always not cool. But it's like, I guess they were just like, I don't know, never really taught how to just like
Mind their own
be
business.
cool yeah, mind their own business. I mean, the nice thing about like, say, living in Colorado is nobody cares. This is the state where like nothing happens and you can just do your thing. And you know, we also have a gay governor, so you know that's how it's great here.
Wait, oh, it's Arkansas. I thought you was like, wait, then why is that happening? I was like, it's Arkansas. For a moment, when you were introducing the topic, I was like, if you're in Arkansas, get ready to be called another state. I was like,
Yeah, if you're in Arkansas, I wish you the best, and if you're gay and you're in Arkansas, I wish you the best.
yeah. Or
Best of luck
just
to you.
move out.
Or what? Yeah, like move out. That's what I meant. Like,
Oh yeah, that
And
might
then,
be
like-
the plan for most.
yeah. But then also, like, you also have like homophobic parents. That's like a whole other thing. Like having homophobic parents, like, ugh.
Oh, that's. I don't know how people manage.
Yeah, it's insane, and it's like occasionally I like get like tweets or posts in my feed, and it's like it's like these people trying to escape these situations, and it's just like, holy shit.
How'd you get? It's like, really in 2021 you're doing that kind of?
Yeah, it's like you're raising a child. It's like you have a child and you've raised them and you love them, but the instant they do something that you don't like, it's just all of that is like moot.
I don't know how they disconnect so easily. That's a weird thing.
Yeah, I don't get it either. And that's like sort of the thing when, like, I guess for me that's sort of like why I don't know, because it's like you're literally raising a human being that's going to be like their own individual. They have like their own rights and everything, but all of a sudden, like, and maybe in some cases it's like, you know, I've heard stories of like kids who were like in this situation where like there are these quote unquote families that, oops, they're basically borderline cults, and it's like, it's not great. It's not great. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Honestly, I find it interesting that it takes more to be an adult if you're a parent if you're adopting rather than just bloop, child.
Yeah, it's like it's I guess it's just like this whole like stigma around like this old stigma. It's like the way you're supposed to live your life, it's like the socially acceptable is grow up, get out of high school, go to college, get married, have a couple kids, get a house, and that's it. Nobody cares. But then you have like, well, what if I don't want to go to college?
Sin.
What if I don't want to have a kid? What if I want to marry a guy?
Suddenly everyone's business.
Yeah. Or worse, what if you want to marry someone who was once a guy?
I don't know why people just take it personally. They woke up and
Yeah.
chose violence.
Yeah, whenever I like go out with my girlfriend, people always shoot her looks. It's like, why the fuck do you guys care?
You know, that's the funny thing, cause like blanking out. So in my college class, I'm writing against anti-vaccinations, and the argument is that they're arguing patient autonomy. And it's like the government shouldn't say what I should be putting into my body. This is my body. The government shouldn't be like regulating my body. But then if we consider abortion,
Or, you know, we consider the FDA. It's like that's like the sort of the hilarious thing. It's like I don't, if you guys watch 𝐂𝐴𝐺, he did a video where it's like, America, the place where you can like be free, like free from all that government except for all the government. It's like everybody thinks it's like, we are free, we are American, We're there, screw the government. And then you realize how much the government actually does, and it's like, tone that down.
I think I figured out feet.
Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like you're like doing the shy anime girl pose.
It's hard. I was thinking about that too. I'm like trying, just like.
Do you want to try just like doing it like head on? See how that looks?
I just had a silent brain moment trying to like calculate everything.
like what I meant by that.
I think so. I might try.
And then you also just start like thinking about what would happen if furries existed, like actual like furries existed in real life. You wonder what they would look like, and you're kind of just thinking,
Man, I still struggle drawing human hands. They can be around as long as they like.
what the hell? I just got pinged with like this. Wait, hold up. Is the age of consent lower in their country or something?
Wait, where?
In another server.
Oh.
So, my god, this is what happens when you don't check Discord, kids. You just get completely blindsided. Excuse me. Man, it's only been like an hour, and it's only been almost like 2 hours. Only 2 hours? Like, damn.
Time flies.
No, it's like, it feels like it's been a lot longer for me.
It feels longer?
Yeah, it's just like, that's the weird thing about like time for me. It's like, sometimes I sit down and it's like, sometimes I sit down and it's like, it's already 5 p.m. Or other times, every single second feels like 3 hours.
That's so whack. I feel like there's something associated with that, but I can't name it.
That's why I'm going to the doctor. I'm looking for a psychiatrist right now.
That's good.
It's like, yeah.
If you find
if
you find something about it, let me know because I'm curious.
Yeah, it's because like my girlfriend and I think that like I might have some like some form of like either autism or ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
So, and of course I don't want to say, and of course I feel really really awkward about talking about this because it just feels like I am like stepping over so many lines like just saying that.
Well,
and it's like
there's there's always sometimes like a late delay, like you might not realize it because like I know I have a cousin that hasn't been diagnosed, but you can like kind of tell, and like my family has a history of it, so it's like sometimes you can go undiagnosed.
Yeah, it's like whenever I like say something like about me having it or like making a joke about it, I'm extremely self-conscious because it's like someone's probably gonna cancel me. It's like, you don't really have it, pretender, trying to get attention. It's like
cancel culture is so harsh nowadays.
It is. Like the VIP I was working on, like the way I decided to do it is I used pre-made sounds as like a demo, as like a draft. And the thing is, it's kind of considered like a cardinal sin in EDM. So it's like using like pre-made sounds, and if people like catch that, then they can like just completely rip into you. It's like, oh, they use presets, they use other people's sounds, bad.
Psych whack.
So I've been like half procrastinating, half working on actually replacing them with my own sounds.
That's good.
It's a grind. Yeah.
But yeah, I would not want to see you being on the other end of like the cancel culture.
See, I like follow my idol artist on Twitter. And he's just like occasionally started posting memes on his account, and it's just like, what?
Just wholesome memes.
Nah, they're pretty esoteric.
Oh my gosh.
I think at one point he like posted a photo of him doing the PogChamp face.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
But yeah.
it's
Oh, thinking on to cancel culture, I just recently saw like one of my favorite artists like lose 2,000 followers just for supporting NFTs.
that's like a whole other thing. NFTs, like it's like I know NFT artists, and the thing is, like, considering I work in the software industry, it's like I'm supposed to at least know some things about NFTs, like the whole blockchain situation.
I don't really understand
And
it. I'm like having a hard time comprehending what's going on.
Like, okay, do you understand how blockchain works? Let's start with blockchain.
Not at all.
Okay, so the idea of blockchain, it originally started as like a financial thing. So imagine that you have a ledger that you share with you and your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And on that ledger, you can say, I pay my friend $50, they owe me $100, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like a ledger, but the thing is, everyone can see that ledger. So it's publicly available. And the way the system is now, let's say one of your friends say that you pay them $5,000. That's fake, and there's no way to like prove that it is fake. So the way you solve that is every single transaction has to be signed signed by the person who signed by the person who does that transaction, and like the receiver and all that. So now let's say we scale that up globally, and what ultimately happens is you get different versions of the ledger with different transactions on them. And like on these ledgers, I'm sorry if like I'm all over the place.
That's okay.
It's a pretty complex subject, and I'm trying my best to like I'm thinking about it at the same time as I'm trying to translate it into layman's terms. It's not easy, folks. Please give credit. Please, like, I have a lot of respect for people who do this as like their job. But
just having the ability to comprehend it.
Yeah, like understand it and like translate it and like explain it like instantly and make it actually have it be cohesive. But imagine like, and with all these ledgers, when you have them out there publicly, there's going to be different versions, and there might be fake ledgers. So the way you authenticate these ledgers is with a system called proof of work. And basically that means whenever like a node connects to the network, or like it's looking for the blockchain, because by the way, the ledger is the blockchain, if you haven't figured that out, they will look for the version that has had the most work put into it. And this work is verifying the transactions. Now, what we have to do is for each transaction, you have to like solve a mathematical equation, which is like, if you put this number in, what comes out is that transaction, or like something that is associated with that transaction. And what you have to do is you just have to try a whole fuck ton of random numbers until you get the right one. And that process is called mining. And whenever these are like verified, it gets put onto the blockchain. Now, the nice thing about blockchain technology is it doesn't just have to apply to financial transactions. If, say, like if you have anywhere where you want something to be permanently added to a ledger and like be verified as like authentic, you can do that with anything, including artworks. And that's where NFTs come in. With NFTs, you're putting something on the blockchain. It's like, I have this string of characters, and this string of characters is associated with this one piece of artwork, and everybody agrees on that. That's what NFTs are.
Ah.
So whenever you make an NFT, you are committing that to, in this case, the Ethereum blockchain. Now, the reason that people are ripping into NFTs really hard is because of environmental concerns. which is ironic as fuck, and I'll explain why in a moment. See, what everybody's concerned about is that proof of work is a very, very energy-intensive system. It takes a lot of computational power and time and energy to calculate those numbers. And ergo, because it takes so much power, it causes a lot of carbon emissions to end up in the air. Which is really funny, because you'd think if they were concerned about carbon emissions for power, they'd be going after the power plants themselves.
Right.
But no, they're attacking NFTs, which is stupid as hell. And there are solutions. One of these is and these NFT platforms switching to different blockchain technologies that are more energy efficient, because there are options out there. And there's a new version of Ethereum that's in the works that has a more efficient system. But I hope that makes sense.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So it's
What do you think about the legs
with
so far?
NFT? With NFT? Oh yeah. I actually like when it like comes to like when it comes to like feet for my characters. What I usually like is I like to have like 4 toes, and it looks like the way you did them was it's sort of like, man, how do I explain this? It's basically like, hold on, I gotta find an image for what I'm thinking about so you can just see what I'm talking about.
All
how
right.
I prefer to have them.
It's all good.
I actually oh my god.
Wait, I feel like I drew Winter with 3 toes. I gotta go check.
I also just think like old art of my Sona is just like another like good way for you to like see what I'm talking about, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Did I have 4 toes or 3 toes? Oh my gosh, I need to save. Oh yeah, I did have 3 toes.
Yeah, but that is my, oh my god. Here's the thing. Googling dragon feet is a very, very dangerous thing to do.
I can imagine.
Wisdom from me, don't do that. Alright. I'll find something on my phone and I'll send that to you.
Alright, I'm gonna save this because I realize I haven't saved this entire time.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It is.
Pretty sure I have art somewhere here.
There we go.
I even think like you got it in like past art that I got from you. Oh yeah. You remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
so you want it like that?
Yeah, and then also the way it's on my old ref, and I can send like another one which I think is good.
Alright.
I'm giving you as much material as possible. Actually, hold on. And now I'll pass on that one. Never mind. Alright, there we go.
Man, that art piece is so old I changed my brand name.
Yeah, that's way back when.
I feel like Ghostalations is fun. More fun.
Yeah. It's a bit more, I don't know, whimsical.
Mm-hmm. Jinty is kind of just generic. It's Jinty.
It doesn't have that ring to it.
Yep. Ghostalations does.
Oh yeah. Yep, okay. I'm just gonna close that tab and we're gonna pretend that never happened.
The Dragon Feet tab.
Yep. Wisdom from me. Don't look that up.
Alright.
And I know that like saying that is just like not effective at all, because then you get some fuckers who are like, I'm gonna look it up anyway. But if you do, don't
You've
say
been
I didn't
warned.
warn you. Alright, now you can see why I said don't. yeah, have you like noticed that like pool toy characters are like a thing in the furry fandom now? Like I see them occasionally. It's just like
Oh, like gotcha?
yeah, kind of like I'll be like browsing through art and I'll see that pop up and it's like, damn.
It's a lot of trust.
It is a lot.
Paying for something you don't know.
No, it's like no, it's actually like no, like literally people will draw their characters in the style of pool toys.
Wait. Oh, I thought you said
Have you-
like pull as in like, you know, where you put the quarter inside the thing. I didn't know like, wait, so like water swimming pool toys?
Yeah. People will draw their characters in like the style of like pool toys.
I have never seen that. Wait, now I gotta look that up. That's a new trend?
No, that's been I've seen that like ever since I first joined the fandom in 2019. Like it is old.
We're not talking inflation, right?
There might be some in there. Well, actually no. It's guaranteed that some is in there because come on.
Yeah, it's the internet.
We're talking about-
Rule 34.
Yeah. It's internet. It's furries. What do you expect? The pool toy for someone? Yeah. It's been a. It could be linked to an inflation case. Oh yeah, very much.
I have never known that these were around. I've just been blissfully unaware.
Yeah, you've been like blissfully unaware. Actually, another reference source just like occurred to me. Give me a moment.
All right.
I will get you more material to work with.
I looked it up, and outside of the inflation, I did see some like actual like sonas. I was like, oh.
Yeah. That's a thing that exists.
I've just been introduced to a new part of the community, and I don't know how to feel about it.
I'm working on it. Give me a moment.
It's all good. It's still a sketch, so like, well, it is a sketch commission, so like, I can easily change anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting close.
To finding the reference?
Yeah, to finding the reference. The source of this may be dubious, I'll say that myself, so I'll just like send you a screenshot of like, the relevant part. Right. So, kind of like in that style. And then just now I start looking at your stream and realize that's basically what you were doing.
So perfect.
Perfect.
We got it.
I've seen people get custom pool toys and characters and personas. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I remember. I actually know about this. There's like a German website that sells like these giant dragon pool toys, and I mean like massive. And a friend of mine has a couple of them, and I've stood next to them. They are as tall as I am.
What's the purpose of having them be so big?
I really don't know, but let me tell you, they're great.
Is it a flex?
Here, I'll send you an image. I'll send you a photo that I was sent once. In the meantime, I will be right back, so hold on.
Alright. Can you imagine that just being a furry flex? I got a pool toy of my persona! Just a casual flex. Also, hi Nami! I think those Digitigrade legs look okay. Weird flex though. Okay. I mean, who else? Anyone can say they have a plushie of their Sona. Anyone can say they have a fursuit of their Sona. But can anyone say they have a pool toy of their Sona?
Yeah, that is like quite the flex. Just smoothly jumping right back into the conversation.
Alright, be right back. I'm gonna close the door because you can hear violent Vietnamese screaming.
While Ghost is gone, friendly reminder to follow her if you haven't already. Support her. She deserves every little bit of it.
I return.
Hello.
With a gummy worm.
You have a gum.
What?
I am regretting not buying candy at the store now. Damn it.
I had a gummy worm craving the other day and I got it. I love gummy worms.
Yeah. Random cravings for specific foods could be the downfall of your bank account.
That is such a huge dragon toy.
It's massive.
It's not even for a pool, it's just for in the house.
It's just in the house, and he has like a few of them.
An indoor cat. At the anime con I used to go to, there was a specific spot.
Oh, really?
Who looks at an anime con and goes, oh, hold up, let me get my inflatable furry. Oh, that sounds so bad.
Yeah, and then he sent me another photo. That's just like cat stack go brr. I'll send it to you. Oh my god, it's a 21 megabyte file.
Oh my god. Would you be able to send it?
Yeah, I have Nitro. Imagine having Nitro on 2 Discord's account.
Oh
on
my
2
gosh.
Discord accounts, can't relate. Twice.
Oh,
the
so you're
Nitro.
rich.
Call back to the start of the stream. As if my RGB barf gaming PC didn't indicate that at all. That actually isn't really a gaming PC. It's more a workstation, but. Oh my god. And I don't know why, but a trend recently is just like been people in fursuits wearing drip, and it's just
What?
yeah. That's a thing
Where do you
People
get
in
all
fur-
of this?
on Reddit.
Oh, at Reddit. The trendiest spot on earth.
That, and I also just know things. I have forbidden knowledge. Yeah, no, like, the thing is, it's like my friend group is very gay and also just very esoteric. Like, one of my friends, we decide to like answer the question, like, if you could have any superpower, what would you have? And one of my friends, they explained that they would want the ability to summon a crab at any time.
So every day is a crab party. Crab rave party.
Oh no, it's worse. But like every single time you summon a crab, all the previous crabs that you summoned also come along. So you just get like an exponential, like, horde of crabs.
Weird flex, but
for-
okay.
Yeah, and so you just have like a massive amount of crabs for, and I'm saying this word for word, the toe harvest.
That's... My brain just stopped right there.
So you just have a horde of crabs for the toe harvest, and I remember hearing this and being like,
Okay.
I astral projected on the spot. Like, that's it. We have peaked.
I don't know why he's coming out like thick on top and like thick on bottom and hunk on top.
Yeah, no, maybe the feet and legs could do with being a tad hunkier. You like 'em big. You like 'em chunky. No, it's like, what's hilarious is like, my girlfriend is very much the hunk in our relationship.
You're the twunk.
I am the small one. Like, she is taller than me. She is much more massive than me.
It reminds me of the song from like Steven Universe Giant Woman.
Yes. No, it's like, and the thing is, whenever she hugs me, there's a legitimate chance of me getting suffocated. It's wonderful.
Oh my gosh.
Peak feet, like, that is relationship goals right there. Being suffocated by a significant other.
Would you go out any other way? Maybe on a date, preferably.
I'm either dying by I'm either dying by old age or death by suffocation from my much larger girlfriend. Which I know is a joke that I've made multiple times, but it's a good joke.
Gummy worms. I am definitely showing off that I have gummy worms.
Gummy worm flex. Gummy
I also
worm
got
flex.
Hershey's cookies and cream drops.
Holy shit! I also have those.
It's so the reason why I got them was because like comfort food.
Yes.
That's it.
Extremely valid.
I got yelled at by a Karen in Target, and then I decided to dip. Get myself candy and dip.
Wait, what? Why were you getting yelled at a Karen? Why were you getting yelled at?
You know, how recently Nintendo like released the Sanrio amiibos for Animal Crossing?
Uh-huh.
And I got 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
But, they lost my second one, so I only got 1. But while I was waiting for a second one, Karen was like, "Oh, so you got one of the Sanrio amiibo cards, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Well, I've been looking so hard for them for my daughter. We weren't able to get it this morning because we had to pick it up at 6 a.m. and we just didn't wake up in time to order it." And I was like, "Yeah." It sold out hella fast. And then
Yeah.
she was like, "Well, what are you waiting here for? You already got your Sanrio." And I was like, "Well, I ordered 2 of them, so I'm waiting for the second one." And she's like, 2? Why do you need 2? There's people like us struggling to find one, and you got 2? And I'm like, oh my god, no! And like, I just wanted to dip so fast.
I have only like 1 Karen encounter. So last year, or like in 2019, 2020, every day after work, I would take the public transit home. I would take RTD home.
no.
Oh my god, is it time for chat arms?
Chat arms.
Noodle. Chat arms. Like I would always take the RTD home, and there was a very particular seat that I like to have. I like to have a forward-facing window seat in the very front car. Like in the front car at the very front, and it was a forward-facing window seat. I liked that spot the most. That was my favorite spot, and that's the spot that I like to have. One day, there was a lady in that spot, and I was like, it's worth asking if I could like sit there. So I came up and I politely asked, "Hey, that's the spot that I usually like to sit in. Would you mind if I like sat there?" And she's like, "No, go get your own spot. I was here first."
She could have said it
very
nicer.
She was very snippy and entitled about it, and I was like, you could have just said no, like in a polite way. So it's like, "No, I'd rather sit here." Like I would have been fine with it. So, but I was like, okay, whatever. So I sat down in another seat, and then her stop came up. She came up, she walked up, and she said in my ear, "You can sit there now." And it's just like,
why so intimately?
lady in the like, no, she had like the very like snippy, like Karen-y attitude. It was like, it was wild.
Just got in. It's like, you can sit there now.
It's like, you can have that seat now, and it's like,
Could have just said
Jesus.
it casually.
yeah, you could. No, it's just, or like in the very beginning, you could have just said, "No, I want to sit here," and I would have been like fine with it. Like, I'm not one of those people who's gonna throw a temper tantrum over not getting my usual seat. Like, sure, I'll be like, "Oh man," but that's about it. I'm not gonna make a scene about it. Unlike this fucker. Man, I have no idea what pose you're going for.
I'm trying
Like
to
with the
do
arms.
like mimic the hands up you got for like on your.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you prefer
Gotcha.
that or hands down?
We could probably just have them. I was thinking of just like having like a more neutral pose, because it's not like,
T pose.
yeah. I don't even have my camera on anymore. It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
it's
wanna
just
turn
like,
it back
yeah,
on?
That's enough camera for today. I'm not gonna turn it back on.
You just did it for the burrito.
Yeah, I just did it for the burrito. I kept it on for a little while, and I was just like, you know what? I'm done now.
Tired.
Yeah.
That's enough face
So-
PR.
That is enough showing my face on the internet.
Chat arms. If I go silent or like stop drawing, it's because like I have a mirror right by my desk and I'm staring at my arm.
This arm is very armed today.
How does this arm? Okay, so I'm gonna have to bend the arm down a little bit. Oh my gosh, I just looked at the DMs. Why does your friend just have huge ass balloon animals?
I don't know.
Does he even do they even have a pool?
No. He just collects them.
How big is their house?
Well, the nice thing about inflatables is like you can collapse them and like just put them in storage.
Oh, so he just doesn't have them inflated 24/7.
Yeah, I don't think so. There was actually drama around those. Fun fact.
Oh my god.
The thing is, like, I got myself into a group of people, and there was a lot of drama. Like, way too much drama.
Was
but
that like
one of them?
pre-meeting you or after meeting you?
No, like while I was in the group, like, and then like all this drama came up, and it's just like, and then I realized that this really was not a good group to be in, so I left.
Dang. Over balloon animals?
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you the story. So, there was this one dude, not gonna say who he was, but he really wanted like these big inflatable dragons. Like this entire group was like head over heels crazy over dragons. Like some of them even like were kinning as dragons, if you're familiar with that term.
Mm-hmm.
And he really wanted these big inflatable dragons because, like, you know, and the reason why he said this, and I quote, is so he can have them inflated, just like get like a big old hug from them, which, you know, great.
You do you, buddy.
Yeah, you do you, man. Whatever you need, whatever makes you happy, I don't care. So one day I told him, hey, I have a friend who actually knows how to get those. So I put him in touch with the other friend that I got these pictures from, and you know, the two of them figured out. He was like, here's the link, here's how you get them. So he went off and he tried to get them. Now the thing is, he apparently like had like an abusive mom or something. I don't exactly remember what, but it's like they refused to order it, and like apparently like they like lied about how they tried to order it, but then like it actually didn't show up because it was actually quote unquote a scam. And then at one point he reached out to me and he's like, hey, is your friend lying to me?
Oh boy.
And I'm like, because here's the thing about my friend, like, he doesn't lie about anything. That's not what he does. He like, in the many years that I knew him, I cannot lie. Like, no, like, actually no, he didn't ask me if I was lying. He accused my friend of lying to me. Now keep in mind, I had the word of my friend that I've known ever since I was in 6th grade. So like for multiple years at this point. Like most of the decade, compared to someone that I just met a couple months ago. Who am I going to trust more?
Obviously the friend.
Yeah, obviously the friend that I know for 6 years. So I was like, no, he did not lie to you. He tangibly has them. He actually has them. He got them from that place. And I have proof because I've been in the same room as them. So, but after that, he didn't respond to me, and he ended up blocking me.
That's...
And that was just one bit of drama that was going on around this time.
One bit?
Yeah, that was just one of the drama. There was a lot.
Oh boy. Wait, was that
Yeah.
like before you met me or like after? Or like during?
When did I get that first commission from you?
From 2019.
2019? Was it like late 2019? Like
Late
November,
2019.
December?
Around
Late
November.
2019. Around there? Okay. Yeah, I was in that group around that time. This was
So
this
it's
was
fairly
November.
recent.
This was I was in that group from November 2019 to about March 2021 to about March 2020. And what and then after I left, they like wanted to be my friends still, but they never talked to me. They never got in touch with me. So like over time, I just like slowly like took them off my friends list. And one of them, who like basically declared himself my best friend, which, you know,
Interesting.
we don't have time to unpack all of that, but no, at one point, like, we had like sort of like, I guess, a falling out where I did an April Fool's prank. He didn't like it like one bit, like at all, and he left my server, and I ultimately ended up banning him from my server because he was really getting on my nerves anyway. And like he was doing stuff that like was making other people uncomfortable. It was like my server wasn't really a good environment for him, so like I was of the opinion that he should probably have left himself anyways. But like I was just like so sick of it at that point that I just like banned him, and I ended up learning from someone else a couple months later that he was genuinely upset about the ban, which is just like,
Well, it's kind of self-warranted.
yeah, like you did that to yourself. And like the thing is, like I'm of the opinion that if someone wants to reach out and make amends, there should be nothing stopping them from doing so. There's no reason that they can't find my social media, or they can't pull up my Discord and get back in touch and just like say, hey, I know he didn't leave on the best note, but I want to make amends. If someone wants to do that, they should have the ability to.
Rather
And
than
he did.
shit talking.
Yeah, like I never blocked him. I still have not blocked him. Like he can get back in touch at any time. All he has to do is just like get my name and discriminator from someone else, and that's it. You know, that's it. He has my information. He can add me back, and I will talk to him. But
Surprise! He's watching this stream right now.
Plot twist, he's watching the stream right now. I hold on. Now I'm actually curious. Is he?
No, I don't think so. I don't know him.
Yeah.
It was just a goofy what if.
Yeah, just like plot twist. No, he's not here. But like he has every chance and every ability, he still does, to add me back. Because like if he really was quote unquote my best friend, then there's nothing stopping it. But he hasn't. So I have not heard a single word from him since.
No peeps.
Which is probably for the better, because I don't really think that group is exactly the best thing for me. It was probably better for us to part ways. Anyways, slightly heavy subject aside.
It doesn't help that there's like really soft music.
Yeah, it's just like really, really cool lo-fi music in the background where I'm talking about a series of events which still affect me, like a year later. Because yeah, that was a year ago now. Crazy to think about.
Man, time flies with quarantine.
Yeah. Well, just like time flies in general.
Oh yeah. Hands.
Hands?
Hands are terrible. Well, to me, it's because, like, I'm not well practiced in it. I just kind of fake it till you make it.
Yeah. And I mean, physics about
Now he has
furries
baby
do
tiny hands.
gather, and like 90% of the time, someone had a giant pool toy character sitting. I just now read that. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's like, who, that's what I was talking about. It's like, who goes to a furry con and thinks, yeah, I'm gonna bring my pool toy.
An anime con at that.
Oh my gosh, that's fair.
Nah, it's like, furries do furry things. And if I was to be honest, I don't really care. It's like, if you want to do that, cool. I'm not gonna stop you. You have fun.
You do you, bucko.
You do you. The artist, after hearing the strange commission and want, okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I think it's like inevitable in every artist career that they just get that one weird request, and it's just like, okay.
I think, admittedly, the weirdest request I ever had to draw was when Winter wanted, like, bigger breasts. And then, like, I was scared! Because, like, they kept going more. More! I don't know if you were watching that, but, like, I was genuinely scared. Huh?
I knew about it. I'll tell you this much, she was very self-conscious about that.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's just, like...
Holy shit, right?
Yeah. Like,
I'll tell you this much, about as big as like they are on the art that you drew, that's about how big they are in real life about that.
oh. That's...
The quiet O.
Because, like, I don't know how much of my gallery you know, but, like, I draw a lot of, like, male or, like, ambiguous characters. I don't draw a lot of female busty characters. So, like, that was, like, terrain I was unfamiliar with. So
yeah,
like,
no, that's a source of a lot of, like, the looks that she gets in public.
Well, I mean, I know it's possible because I have a friend that's, like, just as busty.
Yeah. When I say she is large, I mean it. She is large.
Alright, what are you thinking about that body so far?
That looks pretty good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do you think I should shrink the head, or is the head size okay?
Oh, maybe it looks a little small, I want to say.
It looks a little small?
Yeah.
I was thinking it looks a little big.
I don't know. We could try, like, resizing it and see how that is.
Okay.
Just, like, quickly.
Let me find his head.
Bring me his head.
Time to wait for the stream.
Okay,
Well, it's,
okay,
it's
yeah,
your commission, so
I-
what you think?
Yeah. Let's try a little smaller.
Oh wait, bigger than the original, but smaller than what I had?
No, like, yeah, like, bigger than the original, but smaller than what you have here. I think. I am really, I am, oh man.
Just to pretend the neck doesn't exist for now, because, like,
Yeah.
I'll edit that later. I
There
can
we go.
actually make the neck
I
longer,
think that's
too.
I think that's a little better.
Alright. Time to finally put the neck back. Because I've just been ignoring it this entire time. Because, like,
Neck
this
doesn't
is supposed to
exist.
go down to, like, I don't know what that place is called, but it's supposed to go down.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know anatomy.
Honestly, I never went to school for it. I never went to school
What?
for any of this.
Yeah. What the fuck is this ad? I'm gonna send you a screenshot of it because this is one of the wildest ads I've ever gotten.
Okay.
Just fucking anti-stonks, dude. Evil stonks.
Oh my god.
Hop back in later if you're still streaming.
Alright, I love
Alright,
you, Nami. Thank
later.
you for hopping in.
Yes, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Toodles.
Would be.
I think a lot about how goodbye stemmed from God be with ye.
Yeah.
God be
God
with
be
ye.
with ye. God
Yee.
be with ye. The Lord eateth and the Lord loinketh. No, the Lord eateth and the Lord yoinketh away. Not gonna lie, it kind of looks like he's wearing just like a tank top right now.
He do. Looking kinda hunky. I don't know how to fix the hunkiness.
Nah, it is wonderful. There is no fixing the hunk.
You just casually have a hunk Sona.
Hell yeah. The thing is, this is actually probably most likely gonna end up as a part of my brand too. That's gonna be fucking great.
Just gonna be like the hunk dragon.
Yes. Here's the thing. I am working on a super secret, top secret project, which I can't talk about a lot because I don't want to spoil it, but
Especially
it's
when you're
great.
being streamed.
When I'm on stream, I mean, like, none of my viewer base is here. Like, no one from my fan base is here, so it's not like, you know.
That's true. They're not gonna know that there was potential spoilers here.
Yeah, and like, since you're not affiliate yet, this podcast will probably delete itself after like a month.
Oh well, I usually archive it onto YouTube, but I don't post my drawings
Yeah.
because like copyright. The music gets copyright striked anyway.
Yeah, that's YouTube for you.
So yeah, it's pretty secretive.
Yeah.
Secret
so
safe.
in that case, the Draconium brand is getting lore.
Oh my god, that's so interesting.
What?
That's so interesting to like put lore on a brand.
Yeah, it's like I have like an entire, like I'm planning out an entire thing where
Nice.
there's an entire world, and my brand sort of like tells the story of that world. It's really cool.
It gives you a lot of
I have-
motivation to like keep on going too.
It does, yeah. But hey, that's what it also takes a lot of motivation to make music over the course of 3 years.
Mhm.
So,
All right, how's that looking?
my God, the more we look on it, like the bustier it is, and I love it.
Ignore the Chad top.
No, we just need to put like gains on the chest in Comic Sans.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I forgot we still have to like put edits onto the body.
Yeah. We still have to like detail the body and also do like the tail and wings and shit.
Yeah. We'll deal with the tail and wings last.
Yeah, we'll do that last.
And then after that, it's just a matter of just like tracing over what I already have and redrawing what was on the back.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
One thing I noticed on the back view of your old Sona was the butt cheeks.
Yeah, it was quite the ass.
It's like, damn boy, he's thick. Do you want just as thick of an ass? for your hunk soda. Do you want the ass maintained?
That is too much of like a heavy question for me to answer at the moment.
You'll answer it in DMs.
No, I don't even have an answer for you right now. I don't know.
So do you have any idea what you want for like the body?
Sort of basically, I don't know if like you watched like the new, okay, so like the two things I was thinking is sort of in the old like the reference that I sent you from Reddit, like the Green Boy reference, and I don't know if like you watched the new like Power Rangers movie, that sort of
I
aesthetic.
haven't. Wait, like how new?
2017.
Oh, that's not new. I think I've
Newest
seen it.
in the series as far as I know.
I heard they created a new one. Like there's a new series.
Wait, they have?
Here, let me look it up. Newest.
Yeah, but like the
Rangers.
sort of like that, and like the aesthetic of like that movie.
What? They're still doing Power Ranger Samurai.
What?
It's like as recent as 2020 in October.
Holy shit.
Let me see. Do they have a list of all the series?
Here, I'm just gonna see if like I can like pull up a screenshot from like Power Rangers 2017 that like you could use as like an aesthetic reference. I don't know why I say aesthetic so much, but it's a good word, so.
Aesthetic is fun to say.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go.
I like how the Power Rangers have a wiki. Fandom wiki. I've been so out of it.
If there is media, there is a wiki for it. Nah, at one point...
It's as good as Rule 34. If it exists, there's a wiki of it.
Yeah, eventually there's most like... I'm really, really hoping that like it gets to a point where like there's a wiki of like the Draconium lore.
Oh my gosh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool as hell. The thing is like... my main concern with like launching that project, like when it's done, because it's not done yet, but like my main concern when like starting it is I'm worried that just like nobody will care, because like I've been trying to like build a community and all that, and it's hard.
Aw.
It's real hard.
Yeah.
Just like trying to like, because like, you know, my dream is to like have like a community that actually like really cares about the work that I do.
Yeah,
Just,
they're
like,
still making Power Rangers. Here, I'll just DM you the wiki page.
Oh my
It's
god.
Power Ranger Dino Fury.
Really?
It's airing.
my-
It's aired February 20th, and it's still going.
It all the furries in the air wants to know your location.
No.
Like this is literally
Oh my gosh, they have a Power Ranger Discord.
Of course they do. Holy fuck.
The CGI, I hope it gets better. Cause like
The
it was
the
cool back then.
the CGI like the CGI in like the CGI in the 2017 movie was absolutely great.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least. First episode, Destination Dinohenge. Man, that just kind of like reminds me when Jaden Animations played Fossil Fighters.
Oh, I remember getting so upset when at that backstab. I was like into it. I never saw it coming, even though I should have.
Yeah, the thing is, I have never heard of, I never even like owned, played, or even heard of Fossil Fighters at that point.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I lived under a rock. Why is it that I know some things but not all things?
That's just called existing, man. We
Oh my
know
God.
things and we know things and we don't know things.
So you want something like the Power Ranger suits? Cause I just realized I just went like directly towards like the diamond chest.
No, really, the reason like I brought up like the Power Rangers like 2017 movie
Oh, the aesthetic.
was like, yeah, like the aesthetic and like the biomechanical sort of thing.
Okay. You don't want to give your Hunksona a Power Ranger suit?
God, that would just be like I don't know, fucking ideal 2013 13-year-old persona shit. God, I don't even like have a screenshot of like when we did like the Chad shitpost anymore.
You can just go back eventually.
Yeah, I can go back and get it. Oh man, I do not like the concept of reverse hamburger.
Reverse, where the buns are in the middle and the meat's on the edge.
Yeah, like you have meat, like have hamburger patties for buns, and then the meat's actually just a hamburger bun.
I think I prefer that because then you get twice the meat.
But you have to hold the patty in your hand instead of having the.
Do you have to? Can't you eat it with a fork?
At that point, that's just like choose your sin.
Eating a hamburger. I've eaten this In-N-Out burger. Do you guys have In-N-Out burgers?
We do now.
Okay, yeah, I've eaten one with a fork before. Cause like I just could not be dealt. Like sometimes I just have a thing where I just don't want to touch food. I just want to keep my hands clean. So that leads to me eating hamburgers with a fork.
That is very powerful. Good God.
Eating hamburgers with a fork?
Yes!
Why?
Because I've never heard anyone actually legitimately doing that. Excuse me.
You're good. But like, is it really that foreign of a concept?
Yes! Like, that is the kind of thing that, like, if you say that on, like, a confessionals thread, people will rip into you.
What? Gonna
Yeah.
go by a name like Bob
Because you're
Bobber.
supposed to eat it with your hand.
But what if I just don't feel like it?
Well, that's valid. It's like, you do you, but people will get mad over that. Jesus.
I don't know how I want to go about with the ab plate.
6-pack. True punk.
6-pack. Hunksona. Bye, Mom. What are you doing, child? I'm gonna go piss off some Redditors by saying I eat hamburgers with fork. It's like, oh, you do you, honey. Thank you.
She who eats hamburger with a fork.
I just still don't see the issue. It's how I eat it.
Oh my fuck. Anyways. Nah, it's like if you wanna eat a hamburger with a fork, go ahead. Like I get why.
Cause like, do you know what eczema is?
No.
Oh, it's basically a skin condition where your skin dries the hell out, and it becomes like crackly. So like, one of the things that makes it worse is frequent hand washing. So eating a burger, you have to wash your hand afterwards. Like here, I can send you a picture of how it looks.
Yeah. Like I get why like some people would just not want to like eat a burger with their hands because yeah, it's messy. But it's like one of those things that like everyone's just like, oh yeah, you just eat a burger with your hands. That's like considered normal. And I'm like doing air quotes here.
Can't be normal.
But yeah, I like I think you're like the first person that I have met that actually eats a burger with a fork. So,
with no like, not as a joke even too.
Yeah, like completely like you're the first person in recent memory that I've met that does that. Man, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm trying to like picture like my son and just like my typical just very bisexual outfit and
Hello?
yeah,
oh, okay, you just froze. Or did you just pause in silence as you stared?
Yeah, I was like processing it for a second. Yeah, man, that's rough.
Yeah, like you can see even that there's like a chip of skin coming off from my finger. That sounds terrible. Yeah. It's not as bad.
Yeah, no, it's just like dead skin. It's people. I know people who like usually find like dead skin gross. I don't.
I mean, it's just skin.
Yeah, it's just skin, exactly.
You don't see my bones.
Are you ready for the skeleton war?
No. We still have 7 months to prepare. I personally
October
support
2021
vampires.
prediction. October 2021 prediction. You heard it here, folks.
I mean,
the skeleton war.
I'm surprised it didn't happen in 2020.
Nah, it's like the thing is, it's like I'll probably be the first to say this. I got very, very like I was like sick and tired of like the 2020 prediction jokes very quickly. It's just like, yeah, I get it. 2020's been crazy, and I get it. It's like, oh my god, in October 2020, there's gonna be like a nuclear bomb, and it's like, don't tempt fate, man.
You shouldn't be joking about that, man.
You shouldn't. And it's just like you keep on like hearing these predictions, and like eventually you start hearing the same things over and over again. You're just like, oh boy, here we go again. And like also like the whole like another joke that really like got on my nerves was like around like New Year 2021, like on New Year's Eve, like people were posting photos of like December 32nd 2020 like at 12 at like midnight. So it's like implying that 2020 will never end, and it's just like, guys.
Now you're just pulling shit out of your ass.
Yeah, like now it's getting like really old. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll be right back.
All right.
And I'm back. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Man, I'm kind of like tempted to like get out the micro freak and just like mess around with it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I have a synth and it's called the micro freak and it's great.
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of that.
Yeah. Well, hey, a perfect excuse to pull it out so I can demo it to you. I keep it in the box. For just special occasions. Woo.
AKA
Oh.
showing it to someone that's never seen one before.
Yeah. Oh man, now I actually have to plug it into external power. What a concept. Eh. Yeah, I keep it in the box that it came with. You know, just like to keep it safe. Then I gotta plug it into my audio interface. My god, this is quite the setup process. Alright, here we go. I need to change my input source in Discord because noise removal will probably not play nice with it. Alright, Crackle, coming in.
Oop.
It is certainly a noise. Alright. There we go. There we go. It's
That sounds so interesting. Oh my god, of course.
every time. Like. It's just really fun to play with. What the hell?
That's how it sounded.
This is. I have no idea what I did, but I certainly did something. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the synth has like a feature where like it's not like a traditional keyboard. It's just like this circuit board thing, and it's like it's actually like sensitive to like how you play it. So like if I like put, you know, how I play is different from like, it's really cool. So you can do weird shit like that. Dubstep bass. lot of cool stuff here.
Also, if I'm just freestyling at this point, if you see something, just stop me whenever.
Yeah.
Because I have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're just like, oh hey, let's try adding blue accents to it, 'cause that's cool.
Yeah, because like I'm trying to follow the aesthetic that you provided with
Yeah, with like everything that I've given you.
yeah, because like they have the blue highlights, so we can definitely change the color of the highlights later, but I'm just like leaving it there as like a place.
Yeah, like a placeholder.
Yeah.
Here's some like stuff you could probably like riff off of. Here's a little bit of lore that I have planned. So the premise for like this species that we're doing is it's basically a robot body that like is made out of the out of like a magic metal that like has like strange properties, including being able to create machines like this, and then you could have your consciousness uploaded into it, so you could live on in a robot body. So that's an idea that you can play with.
Okay.
So you can like kind of like have that like magic metal vibe.
All right. All right.
Oh, this is a cool patch. I'm just so distracted. That is cool.
It sounds interesting.
Frequency, 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 frequency.
That is raw.
Oh, I thought that was you saying it.
Frequency.
No, it's not. It's the same.
G3. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow or YOLO?
Yellow.
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 That's literally an automaton.
Oh, it is.
Alright, we're gonna do something stupid here. Sounds... Well, hold on. I think I can make this work. It's like this is sine wave.
Sounds like a chipmunk in a roller coaster.
I mean, I'd probably be like a couple octaves up.
A chipmunk being thrown like a shot put.
I'm sorry for everyone in the chat. I'm just being horribly distracted right now.
It's all good.
Pretty sure I can play this like ridiculously low.
Oh, it's,
That's the fucking grudge. That's what that is. Sounds like that Lowe's long noodle thing that makes noises. No, this is a synthesizer. I have a hardware synthesizer out right now.
I think that looks decent so far for a torso.
Yeah, that looks good.
Alright. It's kind of simplistic, so it's
Yeah.
easy for like replication.
Yeah, I mean, like you really don't want it to like be too busy anyway.
Yeah. Because then when you commission other artists, they'll be like intimidated by the details.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can just like reset everything. Okay, so in order to like, there we go. So I guess like the workflow with the synth is you find a preset you like, and then you kind of just like mess with it. That's like alien radar. If I could describe my mental state, that's what it would be.
Oh my god.
When you auto-tune the door stopper, yeah.
Oh, so thank you, Dubby.
Did somebody give you money?
Oh no, they just said that the dragon looks good right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I can just like have it hold a note when I mess with it. You know what this kind of reminds me of?
What?
It kind of like, if you like remember those like, you remember that like hamster dance song? It's like doo doo da da doo 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 doo.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that.
I haven't heard of that in forever.
Man, that's like nostalgia. You know, it's also nostalgia. You just lost the game.
I'm so upset. I was doing so good.
Holy shit. That is archaic. I thought I broke it for a second. I'm like,
That was so out of tune. My voice just cracked at the worst time. Victory screech! So interesting. I don't know what's happening, but like your mic gets really quiet.
yeah, because like I'm leaning over the synth.
Oh.
Oh, does this have a vocoder? Hold on. Oh my god, it has a vocoder. Hello. Does it have a vocoder? I can't tell if it has a vocoder. Well, it says vocoder here, so I'm gonna see. Anyways, yeah. It has a vocoder.
Wait, what's that?
Basically, a vocoder is an effect where it takes the frequencies of one sound and maps it to another sound. So that's kind of like how you get your sound like sounding like that's kind of like how you get your voice sounding like a bunch of different chords. It's a really neat effect.
Oh, interesting.
I can't. It seems that I can't demo it here because I'm not sure how to use the vocoder on this thing. But it's so dinky. Okay. Chords.
Okay, but imagine how many shit posts you can make with that.
Oh, you can do a lot.
Like, you know that one meme where it's like the wah? I don't know how to describe it, but like
Waluigi.
no, it's like it shows a really like highly saturated image and it's just like wah. I don't know how to describe it. They just hear lo-fi music and stuff.
Then you just hear whatever the hell I'm doing.
Yep.
Are you like intending like the blue line details like glow sort of? I guess.
Huh?
I'm looking at like the blue line like details you're adding. It's like, are you intending those to, like glow, I guess, or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm staring at the lines right now. I don't really like the lines on the legs.
Yeah, neither do I.
Good, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
That's why I just like kind of paused and stared. I was like, am I happy with it? No.
No. Oh, this is so bad.
I think I might like disjoint the leg here so that's like acts like an angle, and then because like what I kind of did here is like I don't know, the back calf is like mechanical and then they just blue glowy accents. Yeah, stop me whenever. I'm just kind of like free-handing everything and seeing how it looks.
Yeah. I'm also kind of like looking at the lines underneath the chest, and I'm wondering if that's good too. That yes, looking at it upside down. Really.
It isn't upside down.
It was.
Oh, okay. The lines right here is kind of reminiscent of like ribs, so like that they'd be able to like wobble side to side.
Oh yeah. That's not what I meant. I meant like the blue like detail lines that you added.
Oh yeah. I don't. I'm not sitting right with it either. I'm just still staring at it.
Yeah.
I think I might just simplify it to a single line. It doesn't have to be like stripey.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
That's literally something you would hear in the Minecraft soundtrack.
I haven't heard of this Minecraft soundtrack, but I remember there's like a really scary one from the caves. I don't know what it's like sounds like.
Oh my god, you need to like pull up like Minecraft Alpha and just like have it on while you're working on art. I swear you will transcend. I like that. Yeah, this is the Aturia microfreak, if you want to look it up. And see someone who actually knows how to use it, because I don't.
Okay, how are you feeling about the stripes now?
Yeah, I think that's better. Wait, did you add some to like the top of the chest plate as well?
Like up here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it out.
I don't think that's doing it for me.
It's okay. I feel like I might try.
Sorry. I think I might just try like making synthwave with this thing. Oh my god.
That's how it sounds. Sounds like the screams.
Okay, that's the thing that it does. Holy shit.
It does sound fun, though.
Yeah, I really wish I could like say something meaningful about this synth, but I can't. I have not spent enough time with it to know it. What?
Ticky tacky.
Well, okay, we're just gonna... Kirby song, whatever the fuck that is, I don't remember. Playing chords on this is hard.
It sounds hard. Wait, how does it look? Is it like a button thing or a guitar thing?
I'll turn on my camera so you can like see. It's it sure is something. Like it looks like this. That's what it looks like.
Oh, I lost my window. Oh, okay, so it's a keyboard thing.
Yeah, see, it's like not real keys, but it's like pressure sensitive.
I see.
What the hell? Neat. So you guys get to watch me play.
Ooh, I can smell my mom cooking steak downstairs.
That's a neat sound. Ah, this is fun. Just...
It sounds like a solder.
It kind of does. Wait. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
Sorry. Sorry about that. That's neat. it's like there's not a lot I could do to commentate on this because I'm just having too much fun.
It's alright.
Oh, here we go. We got an init preset that I can play with. Oh, you can do something with that. Sounds like something from a toy piano. Yeah, let's see if I can make this interesting. Oh, it kind of sounds like a clap. Hold on, hold on.
Gummy worms are gone.
No more gummy worms, no.
Until the next craving.
It's just like hat maker. Yeah, the thing is, it's like this thing actually has like a power cord. I don't think it can run off of batteries, so it's just there's an annoying cable I have to deal with. That's like a machine gun. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's how you would like synthesize drums on this thing. fun thing. I don't know if you knew this about 4-inch cables. You can just you hold it in any place. It buzzes.
That's so whack.
Ah, the joys of working with electronic audio. You get to live on my bed for now until I clean you up. There we go.
It's like releasing a cat.
Yeah, no, I just have a habit of throwing things on my bed when I'm done with them until I like get a chance to clean them up. Oh yeah. This is around the time when I would like leave and go get dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, cause like let's see, there's pizza dough in the oven right now. Well, no, not in the oven, in the fridge.
Nice.
So I might make myself a pizza.
Alright. Yeah, I can smell my mom making dinner. This is the earliest she's ever made dinner. It's 3, almost 4.
Yeah, it's. So yeah, I'm an hour ahead of you. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we could pause it here then, because like we got pretty good progress going so far.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. Would a 20-minute break be justified for a stream? I don't know.
I mean, I feel like I also have like a D&D campaign soon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I guess we could set up like next weekend, or no,
Yeah.
this Monday I have to prepare for a college exam.
Yeah. I
Yep.
guess before we go, like, I could just like take a look at the whole thing and just give thoughts on
Alright.
it so far.
I'm thinking about like adding a blue accent line like that, but I'm
Yeah, a
not
couple
sure.
plays. Yeah. I mean, like they do like add character. I don't know if that's like a good word to use.
Yeah, it's okay. Adds like definition.
Yeah. Detail or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I think it is good so far.
All right. Then I guess. Do you think the legs are done? Cause like I might add more to the toes to make it like more like working how like a robot would
Yeah,
be. Cause like it still looks
I-
kind of organic.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, we are like going for like a mix of like organic and mechanical, anyways. So.
Okay.
But.
So do you think it should be left like that?
Maybe you could like use a little bit of work so you get a little bit more like cohesive, I guess. But
Yeah.
maybe also like I don't know. Maybe it would be like maybe it'd be interesting to like try and like go like just a little more in an organic direction for like just like the like all the legs in general,
Mhm.
just like to see how that would look.
And we can deal with the arms like next time.
Yeah. I mean, like after like we get the legs down, then we'll know what to do with that arms.
Yeah.
So.
All right, that's good progress. Save.
Yeah. We made progress today after 3.5 hours.
That's actually pretty good progress in my opinion. I'm slow.
Yeah. Yeah. And this is like perfect timing because this is about the time when it would be around a time when I would want to get up and do things.
Oh yeah, I never realized how long we've been sitting. Like I didn't even take a break this entire time.
Yeah, we've just been going.
All right, gonna just center this on the paper, and then move on. All right, thank you for hopping on.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who showed up and listened to me talk about random things. If you're interested in the fact that I make music and not do other stuff, DRACONIUM.productions. You can find all my information there.
I should I should like I have a code, a bot I still need to code for like the shout out because like I've seen them do shout outs.
Yeah.
Need to do that eventually. That will be written on
Eventually.
a sticky note.
Yes. Please, I'd really love to have you all in my community, whatever the fuck that I get up to.
Just hoard them.
You're all mine. I stole them. I stole your fan base.
No. Well, it's fine.
That was the plan all along. Man, you're not even in my Discord. Like, how dare you?
I keep forgetting, actually. Because, like, I've just had a lot this weekend, but
No,
hopefully it'll let
that's fair. Remember, guys, 𝐥𝐤𝐯.production/Discord.
Alright. Heading off. Gonna press the
Alright.
snazzy end screen.
Hit the end button. Let's go.
Let's go.